it's Sonera, and today, we're just doing a Q&A video. I've never done one before, so it's gonna be as bad as this intro is. Anna Drake asks, favorite song at the moment? That's really hard, hold on. I've been listening to a lot of Flat Sound. That's an artist that's pretty neat. And I like their song, You Said Okay. I don't know, it's not really a song, it's more like slam poetry. Just getting feelings out there, but I really like it, it's neat. VLRD Mrs. Ethan asks, why are you so hot and attractive? I mean, if you really think so, I don't know, okay? I really don't. I don't take care of my skin. My hair is literally like ramen noodles. So yeah, I don't know why. They don't have like a name, they just have a little heart. They ask, favorite childhood show? Was it? I think it was called Jane and the Dragon. It was like Saturday morning cartoons. I think it was this little ginger girl and she had a green dragon and she lived in a castle and there was this jester that had a crush on her. And like, she didn't think she had a crush on him, but I think she did. Oh well. Cassidy Bartlett asks, how's it knowing you suck? Well, now that I've just gotten content with the fact that all I am is cringe and bug bites and YouTube, I'm pretty fine. I'm pretty fine knowing that. Casey Amber asks, what's your dream job? Well, my dream job is going through with YouTube as a career, but if I had never gotten into YouTube, I was lost before YouTube. I really didn't know what to do, just something in the art field. But now that I have YouTube, I want to do YouTube as a career. A cinematographer would be good, or an animator, somebody who works on video games, like the design, not like the programming portion or anything, but like the scenery or the character design or something. An author would be cool too, but music artist, I have too many, but cinematographer would be neat, like the cameraman in the movies. Rachel Rogers asks, describe your dream living place. Cities are super uber cool. And like I've always imagined like a penthouse, is that what's called, like the really fancy apartments, like way up in the top floor of the building, so you can see everything down below, and like your walls are just windows. You don't actually have walls, it's all glass. But I also really like the countryside and everything. Like I really like Ireland and over in the Europe and things like that, how that's all hills and grasslands and things like that. I'd like to live there, out in the middle of nowhere, so I don't have to deal with anything. So I don't really know. I live at one of those places. Okay, wait. I'm spending way too long on these questions. I guess it'd be a good idea to just live in a city and then hopefully get a good career in YouTube and have enough money to like travel those places that I want to go to. Like I could live in the city in America and then travel to Europe and go hiking everywhere. That'd be cool. Emma asks, if you could visit any place in the world, where would you go? Again, probably somewhere in Europe. Like Ireland or Finland, maybe? Brighton. I don't know. All those places seem cool with what I've seen on the media and internet with them. So, Danny asks, do you know any languages other than English? No, I don't, which is bad because I want to end up traveling the world. I took Spanish my first and second year of high school, but the first year, my original teacher had heart problems, so we had 9 teachers throughout that year, and we literally did not learn any Spanish. It was bad. So my second year of Spanish, we just recapped on like the first, like whatever we learned the year before. So, and I had memory, so I didn't remember any of it. Like I'll see a word here and there. I'm like, oh yeah, that means that. But no, I don't actually know any other languages. www.ytubetrash.com asks, what is your fave song made by G-Man? Diamond Stars, I think is what it's called. I think it's Diamond Stars. But he talks about this story about how he was in a really deep relationship with someone, and then things just went bad to where he had to block them on everything and just completely throw them out of his life. And then, but instead of saying all the bad things about them, he also looked at the other side of the situation and realized what he was doing wrong as well. So, I don't know, it's pretty cool. Reba asks, who is your biggest inspiration? A lot of the YouTubers, actually. Mainly Jacksepticeye, Crank Gameplays, which is Ethan, and then OG Chan, which is G. Mainly them. At first it was Jack, and then I started watching Ethan more, and I got really inspired by him, and particularly one of his videos. It was his vlog of last year's PopCon. Yeah, I think. And then I just met G at PopCon, and I don't know, just hanging out with him made me, I don't know. He inspires me somehow. I don't know how he does it. Scripted asks, what is the meaning of life? Well, yeah, let's just find out here. Trusty old Google. Life, a noun. The condition that distinguishes animals and plants from inorganic matter, including the capacity for growth, reproduction, functional activity, and continual change preceding death. The second definition is the existence of an individual, human being, or animal. So there you go, Scripted. It was that easy. Skylar asks, my favorite video game. I don't know. I can't play many video games because I don't like money and stuff like that, so I can't play many video games. But I like watching Let's Plays and everything. But out of the ones I've played, I really like Beyond Two Souls and The Last of Us. Emma asked 3 more questions. Favorite season? It's a fight between summer and fall. Because I really like the hot weather in summer. Because I'm always cold. Kinda. I don't know. Anyway. But I also really like the fall because my attire is just sweaters upon sweaters upon sweaters. But you don't really have to be like too bulky. It's perfect. Because in the winter, you're just overwhelmed by all the clothing. And in the fall, you can wear the same clothing, but just better. I'm trying. Emma asks, What's your favorite food? I really like bread. I just ate 4 crescent rolls. I will eat the whole loaf of Hawaiian bread. I get the circle loaves. I like spaghetti. You guys just can't ask me favorites. This is hard. I think those are my top favorites though. Emma asks, what inspired you to become a YouTuber? So many things. I'll try to keep this short. So I watched YouTube in the past a bit. I actually watched Mark a lot and PewDiePie a few times and Jack a few times. But that's kind of all. I wasn't really watching gaming YouTubers all that much in the past. But just recently, starting of last school year, I watched them a lot. And like every day a lot. Where it literally became my favorite thing in the world. And I don't know. I guess it was kind of the community of those YouTubers that kind of inspired me because I was part of the communities, of course. But the YouTubers going out there and putting out that content to gather up this community and how well the community treats each other 99.9% of the time and how much those YouTubers have touched people and everything like that. I just wanted to be a part of it. I wanted to be a bigger part of it. So that's what it was. My setup right now, right? Just saying, you guys, if you're looking to start YouTube, just go. I don't care what type of equipment you have. If you're filming off of a iPhone 4 or something, just do it, okay? I'm filming off of my phone. My setup right now is I'm sitting on my storage room floor. There's a coffee table in front of me that has my longboard on it, upside down. A weird garage light from my neighbor sitting on the trucks. My phone propped up against that garage light. And just a tapestry tacked on the wall. Because there's an outlet and it's a kind of boring background. So I wanted something more exciting. So yeah, if you're wanting to start YouTube, just start it. Okay, that's the only thing getting in your way is you holding back. Honestly, so I guess this brings us to an end of the video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you liked it, click that little like button. And as always, peace out.